Okay, so now for the big tour. We're starting at the Tim Hortons where we left off yesterday, so here we go. Just making sure that's running right. I'm so strung out, guys, I tell you. Fuck. Life on the road is tough. Let's do this. Yeah, I got the camera all sorted out and shit. That was good. I ended up seeing my dad, which was really fucking cool. Mel Smith, not my father, but my dad. He adopted me. So that was pretty fucking awesome. So we spent the evening together, had a couple of rums. It was good, really good, more than I could have hoped for. So, and I also met my two sisters, which is really cool. Two more siblings to the list. So I think there's what, how many of us now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit. Too bad we couldn't have a family reunion, but I guess life doesn't work that way. Alright, here we go. Red fucking Lake. Make sure there's no cars behind me. Just gonna do a U-turn here. That's my high school right there. We'll get to that later. Downtown Red Lake. Here we come. Gas station up on your left. There's a stroke called Yonge Street. I live in the trailer park down here. We'll check that out later. That's the town gas station, pretty much. The motel I was staying at is just over here up on your right. It's called the Howie. Fucking Howie. The story is that a dead moose fell in the water and lake turned red and they got Red Lake. I don't know if that's true or not, but so now we're headed to what is considered to be downtown. See building up here on your right, not the White House, but the one up where the 3 cars are on your left. There used to be, I believe it was a cash and carry. No, was it cash and carry? What the hell was it? Well, anyways, the night before Halloween, we used to call it Gates Night. And we used to climb up on that roof, throw eggs down and wine bottles down on the street as cars went by. When we were kids. And yeah, we were so fucking bad, eh? Hopefully you guys made that out alright. The white building up here, this is where my little sister's father lives. His name's Chico. That's where he lives. I was supposed to go see him, but I got the information I needed from my dad from the mine, so So what we're gonna do is go to my my next house I lived after Kosher. We'll be doing a little bit of backtracking and stuff, but that's okay. I'm telling the story here, right? So there's a cop shop here. When I was a kid, on this street, right on this corner that I'm turning on here, I'll pull over. Now the brown building is a cop shop. So when I was a kid, the first job I ever had was right here. See this place here is called the Lakeview Restaurant. That was my first job. Now on the corner here, at this intersection, I was riding my bike from the left down home because I lived down the street to your left. The government dock, we'll get there later. A cop car was pulling into his the headquarters there. He stopped at this street right here in front of us. Well, I'm coming down on the left of my bike, and he pulled in, and I fucked my bike tire went right into his wheel fender, and I went flying over the hood, over the hood onto the ground, over top of the car. So that was a pretty fond memory. I tell you, I came close to death so many fucking times, it's not even fucking funny. So now we're going to go check out the next house that I lived in. Now up on here on your right, I believe is the way to the Indian Friendship Center we used to play as kids. But I don't know if we're going to get to that or not. We'll see. A lot of town to cover. Now, this house right here, this is the third house I lived in. I remember one time the house right next to it, the duplex, my arch nemesis used to bully me all the time there. That's where he lived. That's where our relationship started, and it never ended. But anyways, this house here, when I was a kid, I remember I was in trouble for something. And in the back, there's a window, and I don't know how I managed to do it, but I ended up climbing up on the roof and wouldn't come down. And, yeah. See that water tower in the distance, sir? We used to climb down as kids and party up on top of that. We'll go check that out later, probably. Yeah, there's a ladder up down the side of it, and we just climbed the wire fence that was protecting the ladder, and we used to climb up there and party. Yeah, pretty fucking nuts. So I believe we're on Gold Shore right now. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is Gold Shore. Okay. First house coming up, and it is gone. It used to be right here. Tiny little house. Obviously, these houses have been put up new. Well, 30 years, a lot of things changed. And right on the corner here on this hill used to be the dentist, Danika's. And it looks like that's gone as well. And there was a shortcut down. Remember the street light we came to? Well, that's just written behind this. And that was a shortcut on the way to our public school, which we'll get to later. Well, I was going to go and check out that water tower. Now we're on Kiewit. Well, the public school is down behind some rocks over here. On the left, in behind these houses is a cliff. I used to live in behind the water house on Hamilton Street. straight ahead would be Gold Shore, which we were just on. Yeah, see the ladder up on the side? Oh man, we used to come here quite a bit. Quite a bit. I had a fort in this bush. I had a fort back here too. Oh. Let's be careful with this camera here. That's still running all right. Wow, this is very surreal. Oh, yeah, they fixed that in a hurry, eh? No more climbing that. See, this ladder used to come all the way down, and there used to be a big, see this here? Well, the ladder used to come all the way down, and there used to be a big wire fencing around this thing, around the ladder. So it looks like I won't be climbing this thing today unless I had a ladder. So, yeah, we climb all the way up that and go party up there. Shit, you know what? I don't even know if I could fit up there nowadays. God damn, I can't believe we used to do that. That's fucking insane. We were fucking nuts. But I guess they definitely took that fence up because kids are probably, things get passed on, you know, from generation to generation. So there's a trail probably we came through from generation to generation that I'm sure I wasn't the only kid after me. I'm sure they all started to climb that as well, you know, things get passed on, information and stuff. So hopefully someone didn't fall off it and die. Okay, I'm going to stop this video right now and then we'll continue. I want to make sure everything downloads fine. And I'll see you guys in 2 and 2.